open up! Brother! Who keeps on closing the gate?
We're both going.
Open the gate, you guys! Come on, guys!
Open the door.
Okay. Open the gate!
Hey, you guys!
The game?
I open
I
up the
can
game.
save us!
Never mind.
Good job, go! Bro, what, bro?
I got
Oh my god.
I got two cones, guys. I got two cones. I got two cones.
I'm gonna hit you, bring myself,
The ones that work.
are live. Let's go.
I got the better cones.
Are live.
I got the better cones.
Why do you have two of those?
Why is your name Epstein?
Don't ask.
Yo, what? Hey, yo! That's a player. Good shot! Go!
Bro.
What is wrong with you?
Bro.
I'm
okay.
sorry, yo. I got it! Come get
Okay,
me,
let's go.
Monker.
Okay. So, in today's live stream, yes, I did make 2 live streams in the same day. Yes, I do not regret it. And yes, we are going to be doing Only Up today. Why did I do 2 streams about Only Up? Because I love Only Up maps.
I know.
See, that guy probably also loves Only Up maps. But without further ado, let's hop in. This might be one of the shorter streams. Alright, so let's kind of... We're not gonna, like, really speedrun it. We're just gonna do that. Whee!
We're not good enough.
I mean, I don't really want people in here. So I'm just gonna join a private server. Hold up. Where does it say my time? Wait, where's it supposed to say my time? No. Okay, let's join a private server. Room codes time.
Wait up. Hello?
Alright, Jay has 0 if you wanna. Okay. Hello, Mom. Alright, let's... Oh, wait, I forgot to start the timer. Alright. Let's go. Once again, this is probably gonna be one of like the shorter streams. Because like I have beaten this before. It's actually a pretty hard Only Up. But I mean, I don't know. I really hope that they fix the feature where you slide. Apparently last time I played this Only Up, apparently you like drift after you land on a platform, but I guess they fixed that. Yeah, they fixed it. Because I'm not drifting. I think that's pretty cool. The hardest part of this level is the last part. That's where it gets really hard. If I'd rate this Only Up on a scale if I would rate this Only Up's difficulty on a scale of 1 to 10, then it would probably be... The first part would be like a 4. The end would be like an 8 or an 8.5 or 9. That's how hard the end of this is. But we're gonna beat it anyways. Now, unlike last stream, this Only Up does not have checkpoints, which is pretty unfair. So if you fall once, then there's no. If you fall all the way to the bottom, then there's no going back. There's literally no going back. And if I fall, I have to do it no matter what because I have to beat this on stream. I don't care if it takes me 5 hours. I have to beat this again. I think I beat it like twice. Okay. 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 Constantly adjust my headset. Alright. So, how was your day today? Good? Yeah. Bad? Oh, wait, hold on. That's kind. Sorry, bro. Mid? So if you want to join, the code is J has 0. J has 0. The code is J has 0. J has 0. Okay, so we're going this way. Also, I forgot to mention that it looks like they updated it. Because last time I played, oh god. Last time I played this, it wasn't like this. Also, one thing I don't like is that you can actually have your hands like go through here. It's not like one big platform. You have to carefully do that, otherwise you're gonna fall. I don't like that. The same goes for this part, but honestly, it's been like this for like the entirety of this game. Okay. Okay. Honestly, for that part, you could just kind of like skip across. There's no like, you have to wait a bit in between jumps because like I mean, part's kind of not that hard. Oh. Well, that scared me. One time, I remember my arm completely phased through that, and I fell. So gotta make sure get our hands on this. So like I can get my hands on your. Oh god. I don't like how long this is. I do not like how long that is. Honestly, that's what she said. Wait, what? Okay, it's one more. Yeah, one more. I'm not taking that second pipe. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, wait, I thought we had to. Ah, God damn it. Ah, whatever. I'm just gonna have to take it anyways. Okay. Same dilemma we had with the last stream. Do you wanna go this way, or that way? Let's go this way. I usually take this way. This is the way I take most. I remember one time I fell on this part. It was pretty embarrassing because this part's actually kind of easy. I fell on this part like twice. Pretty sure. Yeah, see, this part's actually kind of easy. Don't know why I fell in this part. Long hay ball. It's a long hay ball. Last time I played this only up, my YouTube channel only had, like, probably 0 subscribers, honestly. I'm pretty sure last time I played this, I didn't have a YouTube channel. It was a while ago since I played this. It's either last time I played this, I had a very low amount of subscribers, or I didn't have a YouTube channel. It was just my mom's account. Hey Mom, I figured out how to live stream. Alright, this is actually, this part is pretty easy, like I just said like 3 times, but as we get to the end, it gets harder and harder. Like, the first part is easy, this part is probably easier, but as we go up, the last part is, like, insane. I don't know. I still know. I remember the part that I keep falling on is a part where there's like 2 rails, alright? There's like 2 railways with like boxes on them. One of them is pretty easy to jump on. The next one is insanely hard to jump on. Like 9 times out of 10 that I tried jumping on it, I fell. I plummeted to my death. It's definitely longer than that distance, I can tell you that. Okay, there we go. Alright. If I launch my controller, I'm dead, bro. I'm dead. Let's just check. I'm so glad I'm not scared of heights. I predict by now we are currently a 6th of the height of Mount Everest. Something like that. Or maybe a 4th, if I'm unlucky. Alright, for this part, I just kinda need to pinch climb. Need to pinch climb for that part. Honestly, if the developers want to make that actually hard, they should make that the white part like slippery. Honestly, it kind of makes sense when playing ScARY Baboon in a Gorilla Tag channel. I mean, it's very similar to Gorilla. What the hell is this? Am I gonna fall through that if I touch it? Oh, thanks, bro. Thanks, game developers. Okay. So we are currently probably like halfway there. Yeah, we're probably halfway there. I remember one time in like late 2025, I was playing with somebody while trying to beat this, and they fell on a part, and I had to go alone, and shortly after I fell too. That's one of the worst feelings in games. Whenever you're doing an only up with another person that you've actually got along with, and they fell, and then you kind of like never see that person again. Honestly, that's one of the worst feelings in games. I swear to God, if they add any invisible walls to prevent people from skipping parts, and I skip a part and I fall, I'm going to be pissed off. If you're gonna do that, at least add checkpoints. Because people don't know any better. Alright, should I jump on there, or should I jump down here? I'm down here. Ooh! God. That was a close call, honestly. So, I know. So, on one of the pizza parts, I fell. And that's one of the most common parts I fall on, according to this game. I have improved hand-eye coordination from like playing Gorilla Tag all the time, which I think is pretty good. Alright, this level is definitely updated. Okay, this is probably the part. Okay, so yeah, that's the part I usually fall on, that pizza part, like, right there, because it's how like, diagonal it is. But, come on, man. You had to fix this part. Bro, this part was hard enough to actually be fun. You actually had to nerf this part. God damn it, game. You actually had to nerf this part. That's insane. Do you know what else is insane? I'm using geometry dash terms for a Gorilla Tag game. Alright. I'm pretty sure we can climb this pinch climb. Alright. Yeet. Oh, what? Oh, yeah. I remember this part. Oh, wait. I remember you don't have to pinch climb this TV, but you can pinch climb that. Wait. Do we want to go this way? Or the other way? Honestly, I remember I chickened down this part because there's a far jump. Honestly, it kind of is. Like, seriously, it kind of is a far jump. Like, I'm afraid I'm gonna miss this. No. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Not too sure about that. Well, I'm just gonna jump over here. What the hell? They added a new way? Or is this just useless impossible meat sticks they used in the earlier updates? Probably just useless impossible meat sticks, like they already had. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this part's impossible. I mean, have these people actually played their level? I mean, actually played their like map to make sure it's possible? Cause what I'm getting from this is no, it's not. No, people haven't tried to play this to make sure it's possible. And I think that's kind of sad. Okay, this part is kind of hard because you have to climb up on certain parts like this. And you have to get it just right so you can... Okay, never mind. So I might have spoken too soon, but I remember I like massive trouble getting up that. So let's use the original routes I take. We are currently like probably half of the height of Mount Everest right now. Or half the altitude of Mount Everest. Use some art terms that... Are we dead ass right now? We are putting shit in a game where you climb. Bro, I'm not touching that, bro. We are dead ass right now. We are putting shit in an only up. That's crazy. Alright, we're currently at the fish, which means we are pretty close to being done, honestly. This is a good sign. If we are at the blue fish, then that means that's a pretty good sign. I'm not taking that route, I'm taking this route, which I usually take because that route looks very risky due to how thin. Holy shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You have to do that 6 times. You have to risk times 6. Risk? I should make a t-shirt called Risk times 6. I don't fucking know. You know what? I shouldn't make a t-shirt that says that. I shouldn't do anything that says that. I shouldn't even make that an inside joke. That's a terrible joke, honestly. That should not, if that's on a t-shirt, nobody would buy it. Everybody would just pass by and call it and say, "Hey, what the hell is that?" I'm just kidding. I'm not really just... I'm not being mean to my own thing. So this part gives me anxiety because of how thin, like, the bars are. How thin, like, everything is. Because I'm thin fucking thing. Now that part... So the scary... Okay, so this part actually gives me anxiety. Because this part, if you turn too hard... One time, I simply turned too hard on one of the small ones, like this one. I simply turned too hard, and I flew off. That's why I don't like this part. But I beat it first try. Imagine if I actually beat this first try. Bro, I swear to God, this one is harder than the Gorilla Tag one. This one's a lot harder than the Gorilla Tag one. And if I beat this first try, but I couldn't beat the Gorilla Tag one first try, I'm going to lose it, alright? I'm going to absolutely lose my mind. I'm going to crash out. Maybe I've improved secretly? Or maybe my mind is playing tricks on me. Alright, just my headset. Okay, we are back from 1 second of me not talking. But I do remember the last part was extremely hard, but maybe they fixed it. Because I see that a lot of stuff that was here back then, I mean, a lot of stuff that's here now wasn't here back then. So that means they updated it. Like, see, that wasn't there back in, like, late 2025. So maybe they fixed it. Maybe they made it easier to beat. Maybe the Gorilla Tag one is actually harder, and this one's easier. Who knows? Who knows if they have fixed it? Because I sure as hell know that this one was definitely harder than the Gorilla Tag one. God. Honestly, the more I do only ups, the more and more scared I'm gonna get from heights. This letter part is actually kind of hard. Because, like, for some of them, it's kind of, like, impossible, but for more of them, it's more like the colors are so light that they're like neon, and you can't even see it. Like this one. What the hell is this? What the hell is this, bro? Okay, this signals that we are almost done. And I told you this was gonna be a short stream. Unless if we fall, then this stream's gonna be twice as long. Now, ironically, sometimes whenever I say I'm gonna fall or mention falling on like an only up or like anything, I'd actually do fall. So I really don't wanna risk talking about falling too much. Though it might be a theory my mind is playing tricks on me. I don't know. Okay. This part gives me anxiety. Because, like, look at how far this is. But look at how high I am at the same time. Yep, see, not that hard. And I always, and since this part is more yellow than the neon part, I can actually see where I'm supposed to go. Oh my god. But this, on the other hand, is quite the complete opposite of what I just said. My eyes hurt. I'm gonna go blind. I'm gonna go blind after this. I remember this rap being impossible, but now might be possible. Whew. Damn. Okay, so this is the part that's truly the hardest. The hardest part in all of this. This part. Look at how far this jump is. Just take a look at how far this jump is. This is like none other. This jump is quite literally like none other. Or we could take this route. Wait, what? There's another route? Or has this been here the entire time? I'm pretty sure it's been here the entire time. Maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, yeah, this has been here the entire time. And maybe this part was the one that was impossible. Maybe they purposefully made it impossible because of, like, dead ends and stuff. God, I swear, bro, I am going to go blind after this. Okay. Wait, is this a shortcut? Oh. So this was the part that we agreed that was impossible. This is why I am convinced that the creators of this map do not actually playtest their level. I mean, their map. Why do I keep saying level? I'm so used to playing Geometry Dash. Maybe the creators actually do not playtest their map. Yeah, see, this is probably even more hard than this jump. So let's go back down to here. And let's risk it for the brisket. Here we go. We have done all this just for this moment. Oh my god, I'm stalling. Man, I don't want to fall. I really don't want to fall. Because if I fall, I'm going to have to redo all of this. Oh god. Do not snap turn on this. Lesson learned. Anyways. So I do know that this level is actually possible. I mean, this map is actually possible. But it's just very hard. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Well, that... Oh my god. We are about to beat it. We are about to beat this map. We are about to make it, guys. We are about to make it. Look at that. We just passed the hardest jump in this entire map. And usually I fail on that. Wow. I am proud of I swear to God, every time I live stream me beating only up maps, I get, like I'm doing right now, or what I just did earlier today, I get, like, the best luck. Like, everything works out. I do not fall too many times, or if I'm lucky, not a single time I fall. But, yeah. It's going to be my 3rd time I've ever beaten this. And look at here. Looky here. 43 minutes and 22 seconds. I already have this hat. Let's go. Well, that surely was a fun only up. Now, I hope you guys liked this live stream. This was a short one because, like, you know. Oh, I'm stuck. Because, like, all I really wanted to do was the only up, and I beat it first try, and this was harder than the first one we did. Whew, well. So, I will see you in the next stream, And I'm going to end the stream now. 40-minute stream. Alright. I am going to end this stream.